Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video here. Coming to you from my bedroom, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to make a YouTube video about applying transfers and like adding little upgrades to your models, cuz I know like for us painting mortals that can't perfectly paint our logo, we kind of get scared like applying transfers. I know I was scared applying my first transfers, but I decided I just want to make a video showing my little upgrades. Now, I did these to my Terminator units because they were my favorite units and they have the most kills in my last game, and they did really good. So, yeah. So, first I just got all my paints out and my basic stuff, just laid them out on my table, got a little cover thing for it, all the basic stuff. This is a little photo. Now, I watch Naruto as I paint, so, just all the basic stuff. So at first, this is like just gonna be like a normal slideshow showing you a bunch of like photos, and some photos are gonna be blurry, some aren't gonna be. But yeah, so last weekend I applied some transfers and like painted up my Warhammer Space Marines, and this is my progress. Now, honestly, applying transfers, they were a lot easier than they make it seem. Like they made it like, I don't know, I just had stress like applying transfers and stuff because I was just scared of messing it up, and I knew that I only had like one transfer sheet and I was just like nervous. But at the end of the day, if you don't apply transfers, you're just gonna not apply them ever, or somebody else is gonna apply transfers to your mini when you give them away. So you might as well like apply your transfers now. And to be honest, it was really fast. Once you soak them in water, remember to soak the front side and the back side. The transfers lift off pretty easily from the sheet, and they're pretty smooth, applying them. Although applying them sometimes could be a pain, most of them were pretty easy to apply, as long as you don't pick none of the risky ones. And if I had to give any advice, I'd say make sure when you're doing all of the models, make sure that you put the transfers at around the same area. Now, I use the bottom of the shoulder pad where it gets skinnier, and I'm like, okay, that's where I'm going to put the bottom of the blood drops, and I'm going to put that in the middle to make sure that I get it perfect every single time. But if you want to do something like put it higher up or anything, then go ahead. Now, I had troubles putting transfers on the knee pads, so only a couple of them have knee pad transfers. And the same thing as on the little, because the Captain Terminator armor had, two little chest plate thingies that I put transfers on, but I had a pain because they both came off. And to be honest, applying transfers was really fun. If you want the transfers to look more smoothly, you can go to your local game store, ask the employee, and they can give you a gloss paint or something to make the ends of the transfers look like they're just part of the miniature. But this is the little miniatures I made. Also, if you want another tips to upgrading your miniatures, try effects. Now, I follow this guy on Instagram named The Miniature Painterista. He's a guy, I'm pretty sure he's Hispanic or something, and he paints Warhammer, and he does different effects, and he does all this stuff, and he mostly paints Warhammer 40k, sometimes 30k, and he's really good. I mean, yeah, he's a lot better than me, and he's where I got this effect from. Now, with this effect, you want to go red, and then over it at the tip of the gun, you're going to go a base of orange, but I didn't have any orange, so I just went gold, and I mixed some of the gold with the red to kind of make the orange feel. And same thing with the eyes. I mixed Corax white with some blue, with some ultramarine blue, and that's where I got the little blue eyes from. And I think that the blue eyes pop more than the ones that I had before that, which I think the ones I had before that were dark blue, but I like light blue more. So these are just the little stuff. You can see this one I actually got the knee pad for because he had a more open thing, and he also got a better dirty chessboard effect for this one. And for the chessboard effect on the left fist, what I did was I just outlined the little dots for the chess mark, and then I actually filled in the middle, which I think helped a lot. For this one, I kind of updated the blood drop, or at least I put I made the white kind of stand out around the blood drop. Be careful when adding your washes, because I noticed that sometimes my washes could just darken the whole thing and just make it unrecognizable. Because I put a wash over and I forgot to cover my Terminator captain's face, and now he is unrecognizable, like no facial features, like, could overstand it, which, was kind of weird. But, it is what it is. And I went back over in my upgrades, and I made sure that when I put the dark wash over it, I didn't overdo it. And I just got a little bit. And don't put water on for washes to make it smoother, because washes are already like watery, or at least that's what I think. If you have any tips from anybody else, then just listen to them more than me. But yeah, I kind of like how how these came out. I also updated the gold on the chest thing, because you can see in the left right here in this photo, but more of the gold was kind of seeping into like out of the little skull with the thing. But I upgraded that, so these guys will be on the table for the foreseeable future unless they get Primaris Marines 2.0. Then I'll just run them through the Rubicon 2.0, I guess. But yeah, only thing that sucks is that my death company that were like old, they were firstborn death company that got retired. But a lot of people are like, oh, your death company got retired and you can't use them, just sell them. But me, honestly, I mean, it's just, they're just pieces of plastic. So I'm just going to keep them because I actually like them. And, I have a connection with them being my first Warhammer guys. And, they're, you can't sell memories, you can't buy memories no matter what amount of money. So I'm just going to keep them up on my shelf, looking pretty, looking good. Give them a new paint job. I don't know. I'll think about that. But from there, I'll just keep them good, And their box of bits, I might give away their box of bits, because if people have like upgrades and they want to upgrade their guys to Death Company, then I'll let them, because I'm not going to change. I like my Death Company loadouts. So I just want to get a couple more games with my Death Company in the couple of weeks before the Blood Angels Codex come out. But other than that, I think it's pretty chill. Codex update was tough, retiring a lot of our dreadnoughts and stuff, but it's all right. Space Wolf players are they're excited for their Codex update, but I don't think they're going to be if they retire all of their dreadnoughts, because I don't know if dreadnoughts can go through the Rubicon. But other than that, I'll see you guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.